High-value women want high-value men. That is why they are so special in the first place. These women would never consider a relationship with someone they think is not different from the crowd, and this can be very intimidating for some men. On top of the list are men of the Sigma personality. But what is so special about these men that make the most desirable women so attracted to these men? Ask any woman that is sure about what she wants from a man, a woman that makes her own money and is not looking for a man to leech on, and you will discover that the top traits she wants simply describe a Sigma man, even if she does not know anything about the Sigma male personality. There is a good reason why the attraction is so strong, and I will show you 5 traits these high-value women notice in Sigma men. These are the women that are worth your time, so listen up. If you've got the guts to be exceptional, tap that subscribe button and join the Mestros community to push yourself further. Number 1. Sigma men take care of business. By the natural order of things, humanity has survived this long because of men that take care of business. That trait is becoming rare. When you find a man that would go through the pain and make sacrifices to do what has to be done, you know you have found a man that is a rare gem in today's world. Things are getting extremely easy and faster, so the world is full of the highest percentage of lazy people ever in human history. We have never had it this good. You don't have to be hardworking to survive these days, so men have forgotten what it means to be a man. Not Sigma males. Sigma males are the exceptional men that still make things happen because they are men that are ready to grind hard till they get results. Women notice these things. They can tell within a minute if you are a man with a strong work ethic. And don't even dream about it. A high-value woman would not give in to a man that cannot prove his value. Women may love men that are rich, but these women would easily lose interest in a rich man that has no work ethic. There are many rich guys out there that stumble on wealth perhaps through inheritance. Such men almost always end up with low-life pretentious gold diggers because it takes more than a fat account to impress a high-value woman. Sigma men love taking the traditional male roles. They don't mind being providers for their families and being protectors. These men see it as their job and are happy doing it. Sigma men are not interested in sharing responsibilities with women. They want responsible women that would still allow them to take care of the family. Women who would be honest with you want men that focus on the masculine roles. These women don't want to play your roles for you as a man. Forget about what the mainstream media is saying, because when duty calls, all the feminists would expect the men to take care of the situation. No woman finds a lazy man attractive except if she is exploiting him in some other ways. Number 2. Sigma men are not jokers. You have probably heard this many times, that the way to catch a woman's attention is to make her laugh. This is true. Making a woman laugh can be charming and endearing, but be careful you don't become the clown everyone uses for amusement. Women want you to make them happy, not bring them embarrassment. Men who don't have limits and joke too much to the extent of embarrassing themselves would find it impossible to get a woman that would respect them. If you know anything about women, you would know how much they want their men to be respected. They want to walk into a room full of people that respect their man and not see him as a source of amusement. Sigma men can be jovial and friendly, but they are careful to limit their playfulness, especially when they are relating with people that are not in their close circle. Number 3. They don't try too hard with women. Women love being worshipped, and yet ironically they don't take men who worship them seriously. It is shameful seeing how much men have lost their dignity and that they would do anything it takes to get a woman's attention. When a man makes so much effort to get a woman, she begins to make several assumptions. She would assume he is desperate because he cannot get another woman, or because she is the best thing that ever happened to him. While it seems sweet to think of herself as the best thing that ever happened to him, it also gives her a lot of power and control over him. Sigma men don't worship anyone. It does not matter if it is a man or woman. They know that people can be disappointing, even the best of us would mess up, so simply not worth it. But the main reason why Sigma men would not worship anyone is because these men understand the dynamics of power, and they never put themselves at a disadvantage. Women see most men as babies that are crying for their mama because of how desperate they act. If you are the one that is always sending her messages, always trying to please her, and trying to keep other men away from her, just know you are providing her a lot of amusement, and she is most likely having a good laugh with her friends. If she gives you a chance, it is because she finds you amusing, or she feels sorry for you. This only puts you in the position of someone that provides her amusement, and not a man she respects. On the other hand, Sigma males are not anyone's personal clown. They would not take a girl that plays games with them seriously regardless of her beauty. High-value women that are looking for mature-minded men would always prefer Sigma males because they don't want a relationship from a boy that desperately needs to be loved, but from a man that understands the seriousness of getting into a relationship. 4. They've got their priorities right. Sigma men know what they want out of life. They are men on a mission and can always clearly define why they do the things they do. Conversations with these men are always meaningful and deep because they focus on things that matter the most. These men prioritize the use of their time, giving attention to the most important things first and ignoring distractions. This means they are not available even if it is for the sake of a woman they admire, because for these men, there is time for everything. Sacrificing your time for a woman is not only hurting your productivity, but it will also hurt your relationship because women don't really care that you sacrifice anything for them. What would matter at the end of the day is the result of the sacrifices you make. For example, if you sacrifice your career for a woman, she would enjoy the time you spend with her, but she would hate you for not having a successful career. Women know that men that have their priorities right are going to be able to manage their relationships and attain success in every other endeavor too. Know this: relationship is not a game of feelings, it is all about value. The moment a man stops giving value in a relationship, that is the moment he begins to lose his relevance in that relationship. As a man, you must know how to manage your time and never sacrifice things that add value to you, because the truth is that is what matters most. Women know this and men must know this too and stop wasting their time trying to please women. When you build yourself and give time to the most important things in your life, women will pay attention to you. Why do you think successful people, athletes, and celebrities are very attractive to women? Sigma men would never sacrifice their personal success, and this keeps the women on their toes wishing for the Sigma male's attention. 5. Their principles are unbreakable. Sigma men live by rules. These men live very regimented lives guided by strict principles. Sigma men don't live carefree. They are instead very thoughtful and take a lot of time planning and evaluating themselves. Once a Sigma man concludes his plan, he sticks to it. These Lone Rangers are not spontaneous. They don't take reckless chances. They are very careful to hold themselves responsible for all their actions and decisions because these are men that rely primarily on themselves and no one else. So they know once they mess things up, they would have to suffer the consequences alone. This makes these men extremely principled. There is something undeniably magnetic about a man who possesses a strong sense of discipline, integrity, and unwavering principles. This charm taps into the deepest recesses of feminine desires for a man that knows what he wants and what he is doing, igniting a powerful attraction that transcends superficiality. Sigma men possess a captivating air of confidence and self-assuredness. Their unwavering commitment to their beliefs and values allows them to navigate life with a clear sense of purpose. This confidence not only instills a sense of trust and respect, but also sparks a deep admiration within women. It is truly captivating to witness a man who knows who he is and what he stands for and remains unapologetically true to himself. Women also feel safe with these men because they know that they would not compromise their principles, which makes it easy to defend them in all situations and be rest assured that when they make promises, they would deliver on them. Women with men that are highly principled don't worry about his commitment. They don't worry about him coming through when things get tough. They are assured through his character that he would always be reliable. Remember that it is all about being a valuable man and showing these values through your character. Nothing is more important to a woman that knows her worth and what she wants in a man. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to subscribe to the channel, like this video, and watch this one as well. Thanks for watching.